SACS Calvin here. I'm with John from Disney. How you doing, John?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Yeah, very good. How's your first day been?
Been awesome. E3's always a party.
Well, you say party, but working party.
It's a working party, but it's still a party, right? It's awesome.
We're here checking out Disney Infinity 2.0. Can you tell us, if you had to put it into one sentence, what is the major difference between 1.0 and 2.0?
Superheroes. 2.0 has superheroes. Today at E3 we're announcing that we've got Spider-Man now, and a bunch of other guys in the Spider-Man playset.
Which Spider-Man?
Well, we actually have more than one Spider-Man. We also have the ability to make his suit the black suit. So you can have either one of those. We've also got some other great characters. Iron Fist, Nick Fury, Nova's fantastic. We also have Venom's playable character, who's actually my very favorite.
I've taken a look. They look very much like the cartoons that are airing at the moment, so the same kind of art style.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we coordinated with Marvel to kind of key off of not only the unique art style of Infinity, but some of the influences of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah. So, I mean, you've got Disney characters still in the game, obviously. How do you go about designing powers for characters that don't necessarily have superpowers?
Well, you know, every character has kind of their personality and sort of their core of who they are, and so we play off of that, right? And just about everybody has something great. I mean, Maleficent, she's super magical, right? So maybe we took a couple of liberties, but she looks and feels very much like you would expect Maleficent to feel in a video game.
Okay. So what would your superpower be?
I would have the superpower of money, because that's the one that Iron Man has, and it worked out really well for him. That's the one I would take, right? And then you can just do all the other stuff.
So is it easier to do the Marvel characters, because obviously they've got lore and lots of powers behind them that everyone knows and recognizes?
You know, it's difficult on any side to get something that feels unique and that feels very authentic to the character. So yes, there's definitely a lot to play with on the Marvel front, but I don't know if I think those are easier or harder than any other character. They're all pretty tough.
Okay. What's your favorite character out of the bunch?
Venom. Venom's amazing.
You're not the first person to say that.
Yeah.
Why Venom?
Well, because, I mean, our web swinging in the game is a lot of fun, and he has web swinging like Spider-Man does, but his attacks use the symbiote, like you get tentacles that come off his body and stuff. He's got a lot of really cool moves. I really like him.
So if you had to design a superpower for me, what could I have? What would my power be?
Well, you've already got the superpower of hair, so we'd have to go to something else beyond that. But, like, you know, one of the typical ones is flight. A lot of people like to be able to fly. That works out great in Infinity, too, right? Nova and Iron Man can fly, so can Thor. Or maybe super strength, right? Pick up a car and throw a car. That's
I'm up with that. Yeah.
I mean, ask Hulk all about that, right?
So, talking more about 2.0, I know you've expanded the regions because you're on next-gen platforms now, so you can have more open space.
That's right.
Yeah, what other changes can we expect?
Well, some of the biggest changes are in our toy box. In the toy box, you know, in Disney Infinity 1, you had to build everything in the toy box yourself, a piece at a time. And you can still do that if that's what you enjoy. But we've added new toys that allow you to procedurally generate pieces of the toy box. So if you say, you know, I really want a castle, but I don't want to build it all myself because I'm in a hurry, you can put down this thing we call a builder, and he will do it for you. And he will build a castle as big or as small as you want.
It's like prefabs kind of thing.
Kind of, but they're random. So they're going to be different every time. Yeah.
Makes it more interesting.
Yeah. We also do have kind of prefabs we call templates that we use for a lot of our creativity toys and the logic in the toy box. So I can put down, like we had a football match that we could put down in the toy box before, and you had to build it one piece at a time. A couple of goals and a ball and a scoreboard. Now it's one piece, you put it all down, and it puts all the toys in for you and hooks them all together for you.
Okay.
Then you can modify it after that.
And I hear you also got interiors going on as well now.
We do have interiors. In fact, I'm on the interiors team. I'm very proud of the interiors, yes. So we have new kinds of toy boxes that are inside spaces where you can build rooms and decorate those rooms. And the more you play the game, you're going to earn more and more decorations for those rooms.
Okay, cool. Through the story campaign?
Through both the story and different things you do in the toy box. Yeah, all across the game.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. One more very important question for you. Tomato ketchup, fridge or cupboard?
Fridge.
Right answer. I like it. Thank you very much, John.
Hey, thank you.
Cheers.